Well, as we remember 10 years since Andries Tatane's life was taken away in Free State, we go now to Aphumelele Mdlalane, who's standing by for us in the Free State. Thank you very much, Aphumelele, for joining us. What is the family saying 10 years on? We understand that they really haven't been able to get over the loss 10 years ago.
Nombu, all I can say is that it's very sad for the family, like you did mention, that 10 years down the line, and they're saying that justice has not been served and that Andries Tatane, what he died for, of course, is in vain, because they are still complaining that there's still poor service delivery issues at this municipality. I managed to talk to his nephew earlier on, Mohau, where he did mention that now it's no longer about them as a family, but about the community of this community of this area, where he was saying that there's even now an active community development that they, of course, registered in memory of Andries Tatane, whereby they will be taking care of the youngsters of this community, making sure that academically they are coming all right, and also supporting them, counseling them, because they also mentioned that there's high crime rate in this area. However, all I can say is that they are still mourning the death of Andries Tatane. I just want to bring a former chairperson of the movement that marched to the municipal offices in 2011, where they also handed over the memorandum of their demands, where the incident happened. We are here today because of that. I'm joined by the former chairperson, Ndate Manako. Thank you so much, Ndate, for your time. Take us through down the memory lane. Exactly what you were fighting for then. What were your demands?
Thank you very much, Mayor, for having me. Our memorandum contained about 29 items, and then the most important item that dominated all items was the lack of water. We had spent so many years without water around this area, and then we felt that we couldn't stand it any longer. So that is then we started then mobilizing the community up until that fateful day, which is today, the 13th of April, where Tatane was brutally shot by South African police personnel.
You were the chairperson, you were the leader in that march. How do you feel today?
No, it's very painful. It's paining. Every time, whenever this day comes, it brings back all those memories, those memories which were really very painful at that time, April 2011.
According to you, how are the services today here?
Services 10 years down the line, no, they have moved from bad to worse. No, things are nothing has changed. Out of those 29 demands that we had in that particular memorandum, nothing has been achieved. Even one item from all those 29 items which were contained in the memorandum.
Well, Nombo is the former chairperson of the Midcalang Concerned Citizens group that marched, of course, to hand over their memorandum of demands. He's also hurting. He's one of the people who are mourning, saying that until to date, what's said is that there's no improvement in this municipality. So it's like everyone in this municipality have lost hope over the municipality, given the state of affairs. Talking to basic services, saying that also the water is still the burning issue, where some areas have no running water while some have dirty water. The situation has gone from bad to worse. It's back to you.
Thanks very much, Aphumelele, for that report.